So we've got the TE300, the R1200 GS, and the 701 Husqvarna's BMW, and we are taking this BMW 1200 to Switzerland this weekend. Going to be touring on this one, so just getting this one ready. In the past, I've had these bikes. I've had a 1200, I've had a 1250, I've had the older model in this, I've had the newer. I've had 3 aluminium boxes, the full setup, typically what you see them touring. All the gear, no idea. People get everything, and it's just to look the image. Now, whilst you can see I predominantly like the off-road, this is my favourite, I'll be honest. I don't know. This has its place. This has its place. I had more bikes. Every bike has its place. But in your stable, big, single cylinder, can happily do 70, 80 mile an hour down the motorway. It's not as planted as something like this, but it's a million times more planted than this. This can climb hills, scary hills, a little bit maybe crazy hills. This can do anything that you can pilot. It'll go anywhere you need it to go if you can hang on and have the skill to do it. This is for touring. This can go off-road, but for the people that say that, oh, you can do this, that, and if you're a good enough rider, you can do anything on GS, I don't think they've really had fun on one of them yet. Anyway, long story short. So, I typically went to soft luggage because I went more off-road. Bike falling over protects both the cases and the bike. So this is the soft luggage, the Kriega OS base. You buy this bike specific. This is specific to the 690-701 platform. I had the KTM 1290. Needed to buy a base to put on that to make it fit right and use it for its purpose. I haven't tried, but you could probably take that off there, put that on there, because the KTM 1290 won't fit on there, but just not perfect. This is what I want to talk about, the Kriega Rollpack. This is the 20 litre one. So I bought this. It's fully waterproof. I haven't yet to use it. It was to go as a 3-bag system on there, but I ended up travelling with just 2 bags because I don't want the bulk. That was just my tent bag. That's what it was geared towards, but ended up just staying in hotels because when you're abroad, the hotels are a lot cheaper than the UK. So here's the OS-based system on the 701, and that's an 18 litre bag either side. They cinch down. You can pull these, crush them smaller, expand them, make them bigger. They are a bit big, but it's better being big than too small. The 12 would have looked more in tune, in line with the ergonomics of this bike. But I was going away 2 weeks at a time, and it's nice to have the space. So the Kriega OS system with the bags down the side of this looks pretty cool when you've got off-road tyres on, off-road gear and everything. But I'm going hybrid. I've got enough off-road bikes, and we're just doing a road trip this time. But I don't like the bulky back ends with the 3 boxes on. That top box is very practical because you can throw items in there that you don't need to worry about being crushed in this. You can throw soft items in there with malleable cases, liquids, things. It's just pretty much open the lid and put anything you want in there, compress it down, make sure it doesn't bounce around, it's safe. I don't really like the look of it, especially when it's a triple black and it's all black. Ties in alright because we've got some silver going on. I might powder coat them at some point, but I intend on using this off-road, so I don't really care. Anyway, top box is staying on for practicality, and we're going to take this roll bag. So here's the roll bag. We will stick that down here and take a look at this. So you have typical Kriega tie down fashion, these little ratchet straps with teeth on them that you pull and adjust them. So there's 2 ways of doing this. I'll show the other way first because I've looped them up. Well, first of all, is using this strap, just the one end of it. So we've got the Kriega metal loops. I'm sure they're aircraft grade aluminium. And what you do is you put these on your bike. They were called, what were they called? subframe mounts. So Kriega likes these little yellow dots or white dots. You loop it round wherever you need to, feed the loop up, over, down, through. Now that's solid, can't go anywhere. Cut the excess off if you need to. Now you've got a loop there. I put one on the back. These are the 1200 GS mounting points for panniers. You could put it up there, you could put it over there, you could put it down around the frame. It's a neat area. Going around to the other side, a bit more light just to see. My hexagon lights haven't been fixed yet because they're tripping the electrics if I run two at once. So I've got this beautiful daylight light this side, darkness and shadows over that side. So again, here's a better visual of it, so you can see I've gone up through there, round, over, down, through there again. That'll never come off. I could just snip that or cable tie it around somewhere. I don't think you don't need that length, so I'll probably just snip them. So now, going to the Kriega Rollpack. So that is where you would loop that round the subframe mounts that I've just shown you and cinch it up with this. So when I pull this, I can lengthen that. If I lift it and pull that, get that out there, it shortens that. So I'll just undo it and show you, because I actually looked at this. Now I've been touring and done things for quite a number of years, but I was a bit confused at first with everything that was going on. So there's just some camping gear in there to bulk it out a bit for the visual. So this is one continuous strap, which just pull that out, this gets shorter, pull that out, and that gets shorter. So the two ways they have to do this, obviously I could hook that in there as intended as I'm doing it, pull that down, and that's the affair you'll have. Same there, pull them down, they're all tight. Got this loose bit of strapping here, webbing. I just, as you saw, rolled and fold in there like that and hooked it under this Velcro. But the other way of doing it, which might be more simple for people, is feed this through the likes of this down here and up on itself. So that's how you see that one going a lot. The cable like this. Just feed down through the set point and up on itself. That's that. And you tighten it, ratchet it back that way, pulls on it. So yeah, you'd have that there. That one over the same point on the other side, so over the frame if that's where you're putting it. Might be better to put over the foot peg and give a better clearance if you've got enough length on it, like so. So that'll be alright when it's pulled down the other side. And you do the same at the back, find a place to do it, cinch them down, and that's how you would tighten that. Now they can go, instead of on there, if you could reach up onto there, and the back up onto there, same thing, or up onto there. So various points you can attach there, there, there. Now that's probably the extreme you get on this bike, because when it's attached there, I need enough at the back, which I would do it, attach it around this or something, or just around there to pull it, because we're not going to be able to pull this side any tighter, because that is our tight inside. So yeah, I think that's self-explanatory on there. Great thing about this Conjura fabric, that's 100% waterproof. It has breathable air vents on the back, it opens from both sides. So if you have something in your bag that you do, let's say you have your flex tail tiny pump down the bottom, or your toothbrush or something, your wash bag, bags that only open this way, and you have to feed through everything to get to that, is really annoying if you had tightly packed and everything in the way. This bag opens from both sides. So opens that way, opens that way. So as you can see, the roll top affair is what keeps water out. Generally you have 3 rolls, 1, 2, 3, and that's enough. You would then clip it in, and that's for water tightness. The 3 rolls, 1, 2, 3. So that's got plenty of room to bulk out that way and that way. When you have it like this, you can undo that, give more room that way. Cinch it down. If it's too full, squash it into a little tight package, so when you're riding down the road at high speed, not that we do high speed, we do legal, sensible speeds, but you don't want any materials flapping, because that's when things tear. This is very unlikely to tear because it's cordura fabric, but you don't want other things flapping about. So yeah, and just to show you the inside of it, these are quite expensive, 130 quid for what they are, but that's Kriega for you. You get a 10-year guarantee with it. I thought I said up then. So there's your waterproof membrane on the inside, cordura fabric for Rollpack 20 name. Waterproof membrane on the inside. You can remove the waterproof membrane and wash it if you need to. Keep it nice and tight. Nice and tight, nice and white, never been used. That tent stuff just sat in there with the greatest intentions, but went in hotels. But you never know. So that is going to go on the back of the GS. It's going to ruin the colour scheme, but it's going to be a nice cushion to lean back on when you're waiting for the ferry. And hopefully that will serve me well, make life easy. I don't know what I'm going to keep in there. Probably the clothes, soft fabrics that you can squash up, and something to feels nice if you lean back on. Who knows? Could put it like that and go round. Top box. Oh, probably not on there because you need to open it. But yeah, that's what we're going to go with, the top box and the Kriega R20. No, it's the Kriega Rollpack 20. And that is it. A credit card, a couple of pairs of boxers, socks, t-shirts, wash kit. I think we'll be sorted. From my experience of travelling, you can sort anything out. You always take too much. I'm not going to bring any tools. I've got breakdown cover, I think I do. So yeah, there it is. See you on the next trip.